it's not this. This is This is what we already learned to do. It's not that, it's different. It's like I'm flat on the ground. Okay, so my goal, I cannot hip escape. Fica bem, coloco quase. There is no hip escape here. It's very tight. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do is free my head. The head is the key part here. So I don't worry about his hip escape. Although, just if he gives space, but he's not giving. He's pretty tight here. So what I wanna do is, you know, when I feel that I get some space here, okay, get my elbow here. And not a hip escape, still like that, call it actual hip escape is shoulder escape. To the north, pushing him to the south. Look. Here, I could do hip escape, yeah, I could. Maybe hip escape here. But sometimes it's too, the weight is too much on me. Still, too hard. Yeah, it's hard to do hip escape. So instead of do that, I still kind of flat, too much weight. So I go here, boom. I can hip escape here, yeah, I can. But maybe not. So now I go here, okay, and go. It's not the basic hip escape here. Boom. That's the basic one that we learned, you know, as a white belt. No, this is different. Okay, that's why it's kind of settled. Is think about free the head. So how I do that is forget about hip escape. There's too much weight to me. Bottom peso, right? Look, this, I do nothing here. But maybe I can go here because I open space here. Stop here. Stop. 5 feet. Try to push. Yeah, cola a cabeça. Yeah, ask him to try or her to try to push. Connect the head on you. No way. Consegue? Aí, okay. Okay, all good. Okay. That's how we train, okay? It's very important, the way you train, not the way you, it's not the technique, but the way you do. Okay, so I'm holding here, okay. Now I'm gonna walk. Boom, here. Okay? So now, okay, try to connect again. Tenta conectar as mãos. No way, and look what he gives to me, this. I can go to here, a hip escape, or cross, boom. Place my hand on the ground and go, or one second. There is one thing that I like to do also. Sometimes work, sometimes when I hip escape here, I feel that he's trying to follow with his hand here. Because if he relax and take the hand, vai com a mão pro outro lado. Essa aqui, pra cá, then it's different. Some people will do that, right? Come back. But if he stay trying to hold my neck here, look what I like to do sometimes. I go with my hand to his shoulder here. Look. Yeah, then tenta voltar. No. And I go. And even with very good black belts, I was able to do that. If they try to reach and they don't realize that it's lost. Okay? Fala.
So, do you use the same concepts in the half guard, for example?
You can use the same concept in the half guard. Perfect. Yeah. In the half guard here, it's the same thing. I don't want him to control. His top control is this. Half guard or guard pass is like he wants to control my head, he wants to control my shoulder to the ground, he wants to control my hips. Pode abrir, irmão. Here. Look. He wants to flat me down. If I can break at least once, like say, boom, here, then I can maybe break the shoulder control. He still have the hip control. But it's much easier to escape from here, right? So exactly the same concept, right? So you guys, remember, it's not the basic hip escape. If you're doing that, let's, you know, do very, very, you know, a breakdown of the position. I will do the last time. The other side here, the other side here. So I'm here, okay, very tight. So open some space here. Okay, he's tight. He let me do, but he's not, you know, soft here. He's full. And I get here. Look. My elbow slide, I get to the top of the head, elbow, and this I go. Tenta colar a cabeça, he tries to connect, no way. Now look. Now, once you go to the north here, try to connect your head. No way. Now you have two options. One, if you keep, you know, with the hand here and you feel the arms straight, you go here. To this side, you go straight. Oh, come back. If you don't feel comfortable in doing that, sometimes because you need to go quick and really on the elbow, you can just, instead of here, you go here. Then what can I do here? Look, I could come back here and start to rip skate from here, which is much easier because there's not too much shoulder control and not head control at all. Okay, or I can, if it's too tight on here on my hips, I could cross straight and start to work on cargo recovery. Okay, so if you're on top, because we're not doing live, let's try to stop, do a little bit of real strength there, stop, not 100%, but control weight, stop, check the position, stop again, check. That's the best way to understand, okay? Because I wanna still doing one more thing, okay? Let's go.